Hey guys, imagine this. You win the World Cup once. Way back in 1966. On home soil. In front of your own fans. The whole nation goes absolutely crazy. And then, for the next 60 years, you come agonizingly close. Over and over and over again. Penalties. Own goals. Last-minute heartbreaks. Each time, the door opens just enough for England to see glory. And then slams right in their face. This is not just a soccer story. This is 60 years of the most painful heartbreak in the history of the sport. And guys, it's still happening right now. At World Cup 2026. Let's get into it. To understand England's pain, you have to understand what 1966 felt like. England hosted the World Cup. Wembley Stadium. Home crowd. Perfect conditions. Bobby Moore. Bobby Charlton. Geoff Hurst. A team that was built for exactly this moment. The final against West Germany went to extra time. Then came the most debated goal in soccer history. Geoff Hurst's shot hit the crossbar, bounced down, and the referee gave the goal. To this day, nobody truly knows if it crossed the line. But England won. For 2. World champions. The whole country celebrated for weeks. And in that moment, nobody could have imagined what was coming next. 60 years of absolute heartbreak. 1970, England arrive in Mexico as defending champions. They lead West Germany 3-1 in the quarterfinal. 3-1. With 20 minutes left. Somehow they lose for 3. The entire nation is stunned. 1986, England versus Argentina. Quarterfinal. You already know what happened. Maradona punches the ball into the net. The referee misses it completely. England are eliminated. And Maradona, God rest his soul, calls it the Hand of God. 1990, arguably England's most talented tournament. Semi-final against West Germany. Penalties. Stuart Pearce misses. Chris Waddle misses. England are out. Pearce and Waddle sit on the pitch. And the images of their faces become the defining symbol of English soccer heartbreak. Paul Gascoigne cries on live television, and an entire nation cries with him. Here's something that will blow your mind. England have played 7 penalty shootouts at major tournaments. 7. They won just 3 of them. 3 out of 7. 1996. Euro semi-final against Germany. Penalties again. Gareth Southgate steps up and misses. That miss haunts him for 25 years. Ironically, that same Gareth Southgate becomes England manager. 2 decades later, 1998 World Cup, Argentina again. Round of 16. David Beckham gets red carded. 10 men England fight until penalties. And lose. Again. 2006 Portugal. Quarterfinal. Penalties. Lampard misses. Gerrard misses. Carragher misses. England go home. Again. At this point, England and penalties are less a tactic and more a form of national self-punishment. But the real torture isn't just the penalties. It's how close England keep getting without ever going all the way. 2018 Russia World Cup. England actually fixed the penalty problem. They win a shootout for the first time since 2006. They reach the semi-final. Croatia. Extra time. England lead going into the second half. And then they completely fall apart. Croatia score twice. England lose. 2021 Euro final. At Wembley. Again on home soil. Against Italy. England score after 2 minutes. The whole country is ready to party. Then Italy equalize. Extra time. Penalties. 3 young players. Rashford. Sancho. Saka. All miss. England lose a home final on penalties. The pain is almost impossible to describe. Almost. Because World Cup 2026 just added a brand new chapter. And guys, this is where it gets almost unbelievable. Before England even kicked a ball at World Cup 2026, the chaos had already started. First, a bizarre robbery involving members of the England camp. Then, a last-minute injury to Tino Livramento, forcing a controversial late squad change. that had fans and pundits arguing before the tournament even began. England's opener against Croatia in Dallas, already carrying the weight of 60 years of history, 60 years of near misses, 60 years of penalties, 60 years of being so close and falling just short. The pressure on this squad is unlike anything any English generation has faced before, because now the whole world is watching, and the whole world knows the story. Here's the thing about England soccer fans. They never stop believing. Every single tournament, no matter how many times the heartbreak comes, they show up again. They buy the jersey. They book the flights. They stay up until 3 in the morning. They believe, genuinely believe, that this time will be different. And honestly, that's the most beautiful thing about this sport. The belief that never dies, even after 60 years. So guys, do you think England finally does it at World Cup 2026? Or is another chapter of heartbreak already being written? Drop your honest answer in the comments right now. I want to know what you think. And if you want more real soccer stories like this, subscribe to SketchKick, because we don't just cover the game, we tell the stories behind it.